As you know, last time I said feel free to share last week's video with your NT wife, which I'll be asking again today. And one of the guys in here who shall remain anonymous and who is no longer here must obviously shared this video with her because she emailed me and said that I'm pitting the ASD husband against the NT wives. And as you recall, last time I mentioned this business of bullying. I didn't accuse anybody I didn't accuse any wives in this group last time, nor will I do it this time, of bullying. I didn't point anybody out per se. I said sometimes it happens. So essentially she didn't like that message and asked for a refund and essentially pulled him out of group, which is called bullying. So she just exemplified the very damn thing I was talking about. Thanks for proving my point. So the only reason I'm bringing this up is because some of you guys have been bullied and didn't even know it. So I want the NT wives to listen to this. If me pointing out the discrepancies and the double standards makes me an instigator, sign me up. Call it what you want. If you want to call it instigation, fine. I call it pointing out the double standards. And sometimes she's hurt because you're not showing any empathy. Let me just put it in the form of a question. How many guys, you don't have to raise your hand if it's going to be embarrassing, how many guys in here feel like there's many times where they haven't got any empathy from their wife? So they accuse you of having no empathy, and they do the same damn thing. They accuse you, and I'm speaking in general terms, I'm not suggesting that this goes on with you, but they accuse him of being emotionally abusive, and they do the same damn shit. So that's why I'm bringing this up, because it is your business. How will I know if I'm being bullied when you can't win? If she wants you to say or do a particular thing, you do it, and she yells and is mad at you. That same thing, and you don't say it or do it, you still lose. Doesn't matter which way I go, either one, I lose. That's called bullying. So what you want to do, and I'm finally getting to the point of this whole thing, in that case, is not bully back, not to get mad or accusatory or any of that. You just want to do what I'm doing and point out the discrepancy and the double standard, but you don't want to say that. You don't want to say, hey, this is bullying, this is a double standard, this is not fair, blah, 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 because this is just going to download in her mind as an attack. And you've just created another problem on top of the first problem. Your line instead is, it seems to me that if I do it this way, the particular situation in question, some of you will have something in mind as I say this. You say to your wife, when I don't do this thing, I'm in trouble. But if I do that thing, I'm in trouble. So it would be helpful to me, and that's going to be your big line. You use that a lot. It will be helpful to me if we could rearrange that situation such that I can get a win every once in a while.